Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hill Valley Cities Skylines series. Now, this used to be known as Cities Skylines Sunset Harbor. We made it 6 episodes deep into that series, and now we are transitioning over to the proper name and what has always been named, which is Hill Valley. In the live portion, so it'll be just like my other series. We'll do time lapse, talk over it, answer some questions, and go through what we are building. Today's episode, we are dialing in more of the suburbs. I am trying to design just the infrastructure. So suburbs, housing. Right now, the city needs a lot of housing, a lot of commercial districts. And so we're really trying to dial that in. But yeah, welcome to the series. Hopefully we get these at least once a week, if not every other week. That's the goal. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. So yeah, let's talk for a little bit. Hill Valley. You guys picked that name. Hopefully you like the branding and the logo and all that stuff. This is a result of me just doing research on the channel and seeing what you all like and what you want to see. So by my estimation, you all love seeing time-lapse video and us chatting over the top, whether it's your comments, your questions, whatever. So I want to do a couple of things with this series. Number one, I want to, and let me know what you think down below in the comment section. If you are new, let me know, shout me out. Make sure you hashtag CandyFam if you're a new subscriber. If you're just to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more vanilla City Skylines. Okay, so I want to do a couple things. Number one, in this series, I want to have some guest builds. And the challenge will be vanilla guest builds. So if you're interested, let me know down in the comment section. Hit me up on Twitter or any of the communication mechanisms that I'm on, all the social media sites. So Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, hit me up on that. Also just shout me on the comment section or hit me up in my Discord. Discord will be linked below in the description. So make sure to hit me up. So I want to do a guest build in this, all vanilla, see if you can do it. And then number two, I just want to hang out with my subscribers on a couple of these episodes. So literally hang out while I'm building. I can get one of you guys on. We can talk through things. You can tell me what your favorite part of vanilla City Skylines is, what platform you play on, everything, the whole 9 yards. So let me know down below if you're interested. Again, number one, of playing in this save game in Hill Valley and doing a guest build. And then number two, if you would love to be featured in an episode where we just chat, kind of like a podcast, but where we just talk and hang out. I want these episodes to be like super chill and hanging out and all that fun stuff. So yeah, so Hill Valley is an interesting city for me. It's been 2 months, if you're watching this in sequence, about 2 months since the last episode. Now, why Design Candy? Why has it been 2 months? I think the first few episodes did very well. You guys liked the first few episodes, and then people just really got bored. There's a drop off. So I am remixing this series. I want to bring just the quality that I have in my modded gameplay series, which is Cranberry County and Hawthrone Springs. I want to bring that quality and clarity to this game in terms of the editing style, in terms of the flow. So it's super easy. You have the chill music, the time lapse. You guys can sit back and relax and just let the views sink in, right? So that's the goal. So the next episode, I most likely will do another time lapse, and then I'll do a live portion so you can see that. We'll talk through it. Now, that doesn't rule off me doing a completely live episode. Those will not go away, but the majority of the episodes will be live over a time lapse. So that's the way we're rolling. Let me know what you think about that. Hashtag CandyFam, weigh in. But I really want to mature this series, and I really want to grow it fast. So we'll probably go, I don't know, maybe between, I'm trying to look, I have this all planned out on my dusty, trusty whiteboard, the infamous whiteboard that you guys have all heard of. Well, we might go like 30 or 40 episodes, maybe 30, maybe 30. 40's pushing it, but I want every square inch of this map to be filled. So on screen right now, we're building a new interchange for the new suburban district that I built last episode and that we're continuing to build in this episode. Continuing to build. I can't talk. So yeah, that's what that interchange is really for, and it helps release some of the traffic pressure going into this new neighborhood. Turned out really good. Okay, future plans too. Future plans. I want to build the downtown area. The downtown area is coming. I'm trying to play the game, right? So in this current save game, we have 20,000 people. You can see it on the bottom right as it keeps counting up as we're adding these districts. So we have about 20,000 people. And I think at 2025 for this specific map, I unlocked, actually, no, I'm wrong. I already unlocked high density buildings. The one thing that I'm waiting for, okay, I remember now. The one thing that I'm waiting for, see, you can see it on the screen now, Capital City. I'm waiting for a new plot of land to open. And eventually, guys, here's the deal. This is an unmodded series, mostly. The one thing that I will have to do, and I hate doing this, but because you can't do this if you play on console, but I'm going to have to use the 81 tiles mod. It's going to have to happen so I can unlock the whole map. Now, this series is going to be, without mods, kind of, because that's a huge mod. I know console players can't do that. If you have a lesser PC, you probably don't want to do that. But most people with decent gaming PCs would be able to accomplish that. So make sure you check that out when I do it. And I'll make a big deal about it when we unlock everything. I might even do it in a live play so you can see what it does. But we'll unlock the whole map, and then we'll be able to really strategically place our downtown, our new districts. We'll do mountain cities, mountain towns, mountain resorts, all that fun stuff, clubs, farming, all that fun stuff. So it's going to be awesome. One technique that I learned back in the day, guys, like back in the day, was utilizing trees. Trees do a couple things in this game. Trees, number one, absorb the pollution and the pollution density. So when you have a lot of pollution in your city, mainly around the industrial areas, it really helps it a lot. Number two, the trees help with noise pollution. So not just dirty smoke pollution, but also noise pollution as well. So it's a really, really good technique to use when you're building these big cities in vanilla, if you want to dial down your noise pollution. So yeah, this episode's a short one, man. I just want to get on here, show you guys some footage, time lapse it up, talk about what my future plans are. So let's talk about that really quick as we wrap this up. We got about a couple more minutes. Future plans, again, are the downtown, and then just like cool small builds. I want to do neighborhood after neighborhood, section after section, and tackle the whole entire map. And it's going to be cool. It's like you guys can see how it looks now. You saw the thumbnail. Look at the ending screenshots and cinematics, but I mean, it's going to look legit. So make sure you guys are paying attention. Hey, make sure to subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of you watching these episodes that are not subscribed. So make sure to subscribe. Tell me what you think below. I really need suggestions and feedback for what to build and where to build on this map. So make sure you're giving your feedback. Again, I would love to know. All right, we're going to end this episode. This last part's my favorite part. So we're going to continue it next episode. But I imagine this would be like a high-end, like gated community housing on this side. Not gated community, but it's prime real estate right by the river. So I can't wait to start plopping houses down here and see who actually can live here. And then I'm curious to see if the property value on this plot of land will increase. So that will do it for this episode of Hill Valley, again, formerly known as Cities Skylines Sunset Harbor. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out all my other series. Cranberry County is just trucking along. Hawthrone Springs, we're just building. So I'm going to leave you guys with some cinematics. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
like even got